Good evening and welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live Southwest, realsportslive.com. Freddie Heredia coming to you from Del Rio, Texas, Walter Lieberman Rams Stadium. The final game of the season, the regular season, Week 11 in Texas high school football. The 2019 season is finally over, as this game will be played at 7 o'clock is the kickoff. The pregame show brought to you by Hacienda Ford and our road trip roadies, Ram Country Outer World. Ram Country Outer World, 1997 North Veterans Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. Call them up at 830-872-3444 is the number to call. We're live from Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium as the Eagles come into town at 2-3 in district play. For the Rams, our overall record of 2-7 and 2-3 in district play. The winner here will move on. We'll move on to the state playoffs, as the winner here will definitely play next week. And thank you once again. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching and listening to Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Administrator, school staff.
LAC.
Valdez.
Welcome in to October. Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on Ford pickup trucks at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford F-150 for 0% interest for 72 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Welcome in to October. Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on new trucks and SUVs at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford Explorer with up to $10,000 off MSRP at Hacienda Ford.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
And we're back as we got about 25 minutes to go before kickoff. The 2019 state playoffs upon us, as we talked earlier with Coach Gonzalez, and it is playoff atmosphere as we are sitting on the visitor side of the stands here at Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium, and of course. We also got our broadcast buddies, Mr. Morris Lipson for the radio station KNL, also here. He's setting up for his broadcast too. So we got the setup, we got it going, as we're going to be live. For those of you that are out of town, can't catch it, or at college and you want to listen to the game, well, you can go to realsportslivesouthwest.com. Go to our Facebook page, go to our Twitter, go to our. You can also go to our YouTube channel and get all the sights and sounds. For those of you that are tuning in, you have the Eagles on the right side of your screen. You have the Rams on the left side of your screen. So just look at it this way. When the ball goes from left to right, that's the way we're looking at the game, and that's how we're going to be depicting on where the ball is at. So and then from right to left. So we got about 23 minutes before kickoff. So bear with us, as it is nice and cold out here tonight. We're expecting the weather to go down to about 39, 40 degrees as we it's about 52 right now as we drove into to Del Rio, and as the band is near us here, also the Mighty Eagle Band. So you're going to listen to everything that's happening tonight, as this is playoff atmosphere from Del Rio, Texas, and Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
And we're back live to Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium, Del Rio, Texas, as the Eagles already went back into the locker room as their warm-up. We talked to Coach earlier in the week on Thursday, actually yesterday, in our talk show at Border Federal Credit Union. As you can visit Border Federal Credit Union, borderfcu.com, and they have all their services, their member services. As we had a pleasure of talking to Diana Salinas and Maria Elena Flores. Of course, Abram Rodriguez, the marketing director. We want to thank him for hosting us yesterday, Thursday morning. We talked to Coach Tom. He mentioned that they are ready to go today. They were eager after a week off, as they had their bye week. And they're ready to go. Of course, they have some returning guys in Quipuros. Dakota Quipuros will be back in the lineup. Also, CGC Richie after the concussion protocol. The Del Rio Rams are getting ready as we get set for the playing of our national anthem. We got about 19 minutes before kickoff, and you're listening to the pregame show, brought to you by Ram Country Auto World, ramcountryautoworld.com. Our Road Warrior, our roadies, as we are driving in a 2000, and I'm checking what I'm driving. I don't even know what I'm driving. I'm driving a Chrysler 200 or 300. Excuse me. I don't remember because. Oh, there you go. I think I found the keys. Yeah, it's a 2018 Chrysler 300. It's in gray color, nice. It's stock number PA 7557A. And of course, you guys can visit ramcountryautoworld.com and go check out the price. And as Charlie Schussler, MJ McGahee, Andres Conde, and Jose Samaniego are the captains for tonight's game for the Eagles. And for the Del Rio Rams, waiting to see who. I'm trying to pick out the numbers and whatnot. I'm trying to see what numbers for the Del Rio Rams. Right now, we're kind of in an area where we are trying to get kind of in the right mindset, so to speak, because we're out in the cold, we're out in the elements, we're not in the booth, we're outside. Luckily, we brought our tent, and the Eagle fans are getting here to Del Rio as they're getting ready for Eagle Pass won the toss, and they deferred to the second half. And Del Rio will receive the opening kickoff. Aiden Huerta, number 22. And they will be guarding the east goal. And they'll be receiving in the far end of the field. I know one of them is Aiden Huerta, the junior receiver, and Daniel Rios, the senior lineman. Once they walk away, we'll probably see Richard Hayes is also an honorary captain, along with for the Eagles is Jacob Ruiz, who is a junior. So we got a lot of guys coming back next year, and if the Eagles win or the Del Rio wins, they will face. Don't have them in the lineup. And number 40, of course, is Andrew Garza, the linebacker. So that's where we're at right now. That's where we're set. As we'll take another break, and we'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Capital Insurance Services has been in services since 1965. We are an independent agency representing Progressive, Travelers, Allstate, and Mexico Insurance. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. Owned and operated by Clarissa Rivera and her friendly staff, Amanda Garza and Ivana Salinas. 2502 Del Rio Boulevard Auto has the car you need. Don't look any further. Come visit us at 2502 Del Rio Boulevard in Eagle Pass. Fast, easy credit approval, low down payments on any of our quality used cars. Stop by 2502 Del Rio Boulevard Auto.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory, with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Eagle Grocery, La Tienda de los Venados, established in 1939, a staple in downtown Eagle Pass. Make sure you come by and visit our meat market. Also, don't forget, we are ready for Lent. So come by and see our party supplies for all your Easter needs at Eagle Grocery, La Tienda de los Venados.
So we're back live as we have the playing of the alma mater for oh, that's right, they're honoring the military as of course Monday is Veterans Day, November 11th, so they're honoring the veterans here on the field as they're lined up by the tunnel. All the veterans are lined up along with the Queen City Bells. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun game. It is playoff atmosphere because The winner here will advance to the state playoffs of 2019. For Coach Tyler, the first-year coach for the Del Rio Rams, they had an 0-6 record before they had the two-game winning streak and beating LBJ and beating Nixon. They had a great game at home here 2 weeks ago against United South, the eventual 29-6-8 champion. And United South escaped with a 24-21 victory off a field goal. So we are set to go, and we're on our pregame show. So as you see, we got about 13, it says 13 minutes on the screen for you guys, but here at the actual field it says 12:45. So I'm kind of running 15 seconds behind, so to speak. So we got No. I'm just saying that the clock that I'm running on the screen is about, just about. So the first responders, and we got the gonna be playing the national anthem. So we're recording this game at the same time that we're streaming to you live. So you will be able to see all the sights of this game later on tonight, an hour after the game, an hour and a half after the game. You'll be able to see what happened on the field as we're giving you the play-by-play. As the playing of our the alma mater for the Eagle Pass Eagles. And we're going to take you to a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
With new school.
Texas Diamond Garage is located at 2881 North Veterans Boulevard. Personalize your car, truck, or SUV. Accessories, lift kits, maintenance, brake jobs, oil changes, and filter change. Best tires and rims around. Call them at 830-776-5363. That's Texas Diamond Garage. Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the 60 Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
You purchase a car locally, you're contributing to the local economy. We think that's a good thing. Everyone benefits. That's why we're making it as easy as possible for you to get your auto loan today. We're committed to processing your loan as soon as possible. Come see us first, then go see a local car dealer.
As we're back, and the Del Rio Rams are out in the field. There's the Rams coming into this game 2-3 with an overall record of 2-7. Week 11 of Texas high school football. Freddie Heredia alongside my camera operator David Heredia as we give you all the sights on the field, and you'll be hearing my play-by-play tonight. Got our good friend Morris Lipson to our right. They came out of the tunnel. They get set for the playing of our national anthem. It's going to be interesting to see how the Eagles come out today or tonight with the week off between games, as the Rams did lose. They lost last week 41-6 to Laredo Alexander. So as we have the playing of our national anthem.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hey everyone, my name is Rudy with Mattress Clearance Warehouse, inviting you to come and see the best priced mattresses in all of Laredo and now our new location in Eagle Pass. Take advantage of our great promotion that we have right now. For only $40 down, you can take your mattresses home today. Get 90 days, same as cash. Queen sets start at only $150. We have a wide selection of different styles at different prices. Save as much as 75% off from big store prices. Call the number on your screen. Call me today.
Played over the national anthem by the Del Rio Ram Band. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Quality installation services from our experienced professionals. Call us for more details at 830-776-9080 or visit us at 2881 North Veterans Boulevard in Eagle Pass. Texas Diamond Installation. Build it right, seal it right. If you can build it, we can spray it. Installation that lasts forever.
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Center.
As we're live back once again, Real Sports Live Southwest. As you can hear right next to us, the mighty Eagle Band. As the Eagle Pass Eagles come into the stadium, and it is on. Winner goes to the state playoffs. Loser stays home. It's all or nothing, winner take all in tonight's Week 11 Game of the Week. Presented to you by Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it as the Eagles will kick off, and they'll be kicking off from right to left as they are going to be defending the East goal, as the West has the scoreboard. And we are getting set for kickoff. We want to welcome everyone. Make sure you guys share the link, follow us, and if you have family members that cannot be here, well, guess what? They can listen to us from anywhere on their cell phone, on their... So Dominic Sanchez will be back deep. Also, number 88. Don't think I have him on the roster. I know I have a couple of Ram rosters as they've had some changes. Don't have him on this roster either. So we are sorry for that inconvenience, but guess what? We are set to kick off here. 12 minutes on the clock. And kickoff here. Taken at about the 10-yard line by Sanchez. It gets hit hard at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10, as Mendez will, Del Rio has the ball at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10, brings the man in motion. That's Huerta, and Huerta will take it to the outside. He will get a couple of yards. So Huerta gets the first carry of the game. Not sure why they stopped the clock. The clock is stopped. That was a running play. Not sure. So he got a couple of yards, 3 yards to be exact on that carry. It is going to be 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line of Del Rio. They have a bunch formation as they're looking to the sideline, to the far sideline, and getting the play from the coaching staff. And there's a flag on the play, and it looks like they have a delay a game. So they're going to be pushing them back 5 yards back. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the 23-yard line. So that's where they're going to have it. And it is Huerta. Actually, no, Mendez will take it himself, and he gets across the 25. Again, gets to another running play, a zone read for Mendez. Matthew Mendez, the sophomore. 5'9", 175. Huerta on a 3rd and 7 from the 28-yard line. Will bring him in motion. Will keep it himself to the outside. He has some running room and gets across the 30, maybe to the 31. And that was Mendez again. So you want to hear what it is to be out in the crowd and have the atmosphere of playoff football. What we got it for you today is on a 3rd and 7. He manages to get to the 32. It's going to be a 4th and 3. There is a flag on the play as that one goes out of bounds on the far sideline on the home side of the field. So false start on the offense. So they're going to bring them back 5 yards. So it's going to be a 4th and 8 from the 20 from the 27 now. So 4th and 8 from the 27 to so they're going to punt it away, and they're bringing as the ball will take an Eagle Pass bounce and actually get down by Del Toro at the Del Rio Ram. So Eagle Pass will have their first possession with 9:22 left here in the first quarter at the Del Rio 49-yard line. 1st and 10, and the senior quarterback Alan Rodriguez will bring the offense out with Isaac Caballero. 3 receivers set to the near side, 1 to the far side. They're in shotgun formation for the Eagles. Low snap, rolls out, and that one, first pass, is caught to the far sideline right at the 45-yard line. That one's complete to Jesse Ritchie, number 11 on that catch. So complete to the 45, a 4-yard gain. It's going to be a 2nd and 6 for the Eagles as they're in Del Rio Ram territory. Near side, Jacob Ruiz. Single, 3 receivers set to the far side. Will give to Caballero. Caballero is brought down by Andrew Garza. And Caballero on that run gets to the 41-yard line. It's going to bring a 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. 8:24. We've got about 8:16 left. 3 receivers set to the near side. Single back. Lined up behind Rodriguez. Will give to Caballero. Caballero looking to get to the 40 and actually loses the ball. Actually, they marked him down, and that one on the tackle was Nathan Cáceres, the first one to get to. So from the 41, 4th and 2, a 4th down, but they're in Del Rio territory. So what do? You go for it here early on with 9:39 left here in the first quarter. Three timeouts for each team. 4th and 2 from the 41. Alan Rodriguez in shotgun formation will bring Santos in motion. And Rodriguez will dive forward trying to get to the 39. Actually, he will be spotted at the 40 as that one is a spot. And that's a first stop. As he got 1 yard, needed to get to about the 40-yard line. Got to the 39, he got to the 40. So a turnover on downs. So Del Rio will have it with 7:18 left. at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Mendez will have running back to his right side hip. Shotgun formation. Will give to Huerta. Huerta looking for some running room. And will be taken down near side by Orly Martinez. And he gets 3 yards to the 43. 2nd and 7. We got 6:58 left. First quarter. No score yet. As Mendez in shotgun formation. It's a tight formation here with the two wing backs to the near side. Single back shotgun formation. They're at the right hash. Ball to Huerta. Huerta looking for some running room and gets hit, but he gets forward progress as Huerta gets another carry. Huerta gets to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 4 for the Rams early on. They swing Huerta to the outside. As Mendez has 15 seconds on the play clock. It's a 3rd and 4 at their own 46-yard line. Huerta in motion. Mendez will take it. They're pulling the guard. He gets almost to midfield. I think they're going to give him the spot past midfield. Actually, they are going to give him midfield. That's the first down for any of the teams. For either team, they're actually going to bring they're probably going to bring the chains. And no, they're going to give him first down. So from midfield, 1st and 10. For the Del Rio Rams with 5:17 left. The ball at midfield, and it's on the left hash. Mendez in shotgun formation with Huerta, the lone receiver. Bring a man in motion. That's Huerta. Huerta gets it. Cuts it inside. Crosses the 45. Ball is on the ground. And they recover the ball. Del Rio recovers the ball. As it is recovered at the 46-yard line. So Huerta gets credited to the 46. A 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. As a ball popped out. 4:25 left. As you hear the band next to us. What a way to broadcast tonight as we're in the midst of the fans, in the midst of this game. It's an all or nothing game tonight. On a 2nd and 6 from the Eagle Pass, Mendez will give to the running back. Up the middle, he is gone. He's at the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Del Rio. And Del Rio strikes first as Ivan Basutro goes 46 yards to the house with 3:51 left in the first quarter. He goes 46 yards on a touchdown run up the middle, and Eagle Pass was not able, the defense wasn't able to hold them. 6-0 the score. Del Rio up with about 3:51 left here in the first quarter. And the timeout called as time expired, so they take a timeout early on with 3:51 left. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
Llega un momento en la vida en que necesitamos cuidados especiales. Y cuando ese momento llegue, piense en Maverick Nursing and Rehabilitation. Maverick Nursing and Rehabilitation Center es un centro de enfermería especializada y de atención a largo plazo que brinda servicios integrales para esas personas que necesitan un tratamiento especializado que se centra en la atención de la demencia y el deterioro de la memoria y que a la vez necesita atenciones de enfermería especializadas. Maverick Nursing and Rehabilitation lo espera en el 3106 Bob Rogers, aquí en Eagle Pass. Para mayores informes llame al 830-335-4832.
So after the timeout called, as time was expiring, 6-0, the point after, actually they're going to go for two. Jimenez will bring a man in motion, that's Busutro, and Busutro actually fake handoff, false start, so they're going to push it back 5 yards to the 8. So the point after attempt. 5-play drive. A 60-yard scoring drive as the Del Rio Rams strike first in the first quarter with 3:51 left. Now they're going for the extra point, and that one goes up and through. As the point after attempt was good. That's, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, their kicker is Gabriel Zapata. So Zapata puts it through, 7-0 the score. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
I need a one-stop shop for my oil, farm, and ranch welding projects.
You need Tim's.
I need steel plates and parts.
You need Tim's.
I need industrial gases like propane, oxygen, and CO2.
You need Tim's.
I need great customer service.
You need...
Wait, I know. I need Tim's. Tim's is located in Uvalde, Laredo, Asherton, and Eagle Pass, Texas. Oh, and don't forget, when your project is in need, you need Tim's.
And we're back live. 7-0 the score, 3:51 left in the first quarter. Del Rio going on top on the Ivan Busutro touchdown run. Back in Eagle Pass, homecoming for the CC Win Mavericks as they are playing host to Southwest. Kicking off. And there's a delay of game. That one goes the jersey number on the young man that's kicking is 29. Either 28 or 29. I'm trying to look. They're in their blue uniforms. And Eagle Pass in their white uniforms, all white with burnt orange trim. 29 on the roster is Frankie Padilla. He is a tight end. But I know for a fact that Gabriel Zapata is the kicker for the Del Rio Rams. I don't see any other kicker on the roster here. As another 5 yards gets stepped off, and that one taken at the 35 by Christian Barcena. Barcena works around near side, and he is still on his feet. Crosses the 45 to the 47-yard line. That's where the Eagles will have first and 10. So Eagle Pass with their second possession at their own 46-yard line. So they've had pretty good field position the first two possessions. They were on Del Rio territory in their first possession. In the second possession, they're near the midfield. They're at the 46-yard line. And Got two receivers to the far side, two to the near side. We'll have Mares jet to the far side. He cuts it, and there is a flag on the play. And there is a holding on the... so TJ Mares gets it to the outside. He got... So holding. So they're going to step off 10 yards back to the 36 with the penalty. So it's going to be 1st and 20 after the holding call. With 3:28 left. Shotgun formation for Rodriguez.